welcome to another today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time, September 25th edition, all day. And what happened today? 1924, the film Aelita, Queen of Mars first premiered. This is a Russian futuristic science fiction silent film that takes a lot of its visuals from avant-garde live theater. I think like the likes of like Nazimova and maybe even like Habima Theater might have played a factor here. Maybe some of the German Expressionist films happening at the same time and just prior with stuff like Cabinet about the Caligari, 1919. So, you know, you've got 5 years before. But there's like a whole bunch of like stage stuff that was happening at the same time and just prior that I think all this fed into each other. And I say that because it's 2 years before Metropolis came out, and it like fully is in the same out of this world universe as Metropolis, but predates it. And from like a futuristic, what is like, you know, the utopian future going to look like? Metropolis is really the film that like solidified that view in our heads. Anything before that is like quaint in comparison, I'd say. But this one in particular is really striking. And where did this come from? I don't know. And I think we think like, you know, society is always ever evolving and growing and things, but I think it ebbs and flows and has like hills and valleys or so. Which is to say, like, this was a high point, and are we ever going back? I don't know, but we're not there right now. And the visuals they were able to create with a mixture of like glass mats and physical props and like actual giant sets and everything stands the test of time. Or computer graphics made today or, you know, recently doesn't even look good. Sometimes it looks passable. But like, will it stand up years from now? I doubt it. Yeah. What will stand up years from now is Susie and the Banshees, Steve Severin, born today, 1955. I was lucky enough to see a presentation where he performed in the East Village. I forget the name of the venue. It was like a tiny venue in the East Village near where Ace Bar used to be. Is still? I don't know. Where he did a live musical accompaniment to Carl Theodor Dreyer's Vampire, and there was like almost nobody there. So like, there's Steve Severin from Susie and the Banshees doing like a whole live, you know, orchestra situation, not orchestra, but you know, a live musical presentation supporting Vampire, which is like such a fantastic movie. For basically me and my friends. So yeah, there you go. So what are you gonna do with September 25th? We just got this bootleg. But it is the early Susie and the Banshees demos, EMI demos, and Pathway Studio demos. I've really been obsessed, like since I heard it on like a VHS tape. It was that Punk VHS tape, if you remember that. That was creatively what it was called. And there was like it was a whole like video compilation, and what did they have on there? Make Up to Break Up. And I've always been obsessed with that and couldn't find it anywhere else. And oh, lo and behold, here it is on record. Finally, it just took a lifetime. There you go, September 25th. From me to you. Until tomorrow, goodbye.